So one example of realistic fiction is Because of Winn-Dixie by Kate DiCamillo. So it tells the story of Opal, a girl who struggles with loneliness and missing her mother. When she finds Winn-Dixie, a stray dog, the dog becomes more than just a pet. He becomes a bridge that connects her people she would not have met otherwise. Through Winn-Dixie, she befriends the librarian who loves to tell stories, and a shy boy who learns to trust an old woman who others judge unfairly but has a kind heart. The story shows how important it is to give people a chance to forgive and to see the good in others. It also shows how pets can bring comfort and healing when we feel alone. Opal grows stronger and learns that even if her mother is gone, she can still build a family out of the friendships and love around her. It feels real because the struggles, loneliness, and family problems and finding acceptance are things many people go through in life. Why should teachers let students connect stories to their personal experiences? So, I believe teachers should let students connect stories to their personal experiences because it makes learning more meaningful and memorable. When students see parts of their own lives in a story, they understand it better and feel more engaged. So it also helps them build empathy since they compare the characters' struggles and feelings to their own. By making these connections, students not only improve comprehension but also develop their critical thinking skills as they learn to reflect on how stories relate to real life. Most of all, it makes reading students that literature is not just words on a page but something that can touch their own hearts and experiences. A good scenario is when a teacher reads Because of Winn-Dixie in the class. So after the story, teacher asks the students if they ever felt lonely like Opal or if they ever had a pet that made them happy. A student might share about moving to a new place and having a new dog or a friend help them to feel less alone. So by connecting the story to their own life, student understands Opal feelings more deeply, and the class sees how stories can reflect emotions and experiences they also go through. So one effective way to make literature lessons engaging for children is through story dramatization or role-playing. So instead of only reading, children can also act as characters or use props or even create their own dialogue. Kahit basic lang na dialogue. So this makes them active learners and helps them to feel the story rather than just listening. So for example, a teacher can use a fable or fairy tale or short story or even a poem or modern children's story. So students can take roles like the hero or the villain or narrator and present the story in front of the class. So this method develops confidence in speaking, improves comprehension, and sparks creativity. So it also makes the lesson memorable since the children are more likely to understand and enjoy stories they personally acted out.